Hey, what's up guys, it's Sonic here, and I'm gonna be going through more of the Little Nightmares DLC story, where you play as the kid in the blue shirt. And this is pretty much where we left off, where he tried to grab that, fell, tried to grab that, fell, broke the wood, and ended up on a pile of coal, as you see there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a pile of coal. And that is now. Now I don't know if you guys noticed what that boss that grabbed us at the end of chapter 1 when we climbed up that ladder. I don't know if you noticed what that looks like, but if you did, then keep that face in mind, because I'm just gonna say you'll need to know. I guess he did slip through. Is there a third one somewhere? Or do I have to restart? I don't know. I haven't played this part. I haven't actually played this part of the story in a while, so I wouldn't know. Because I'd imagine maybe you have to like grab one of those gnomes. Well, that's just the thing. I don't know what one it is. Oh wait, I found one. If I can get out of here. Oh, okay, so I didn't quite get the third one. The third one gets stuck in there. So once I hug him, he becomes my friend, and the friend of mine that unlocks that door. Then you gotta do a nice good throw to where he gets over there, because if he lands here, he's gonna try and run back this way to where you were, even if you do jump over there. You know, you won't be able to jump over there fast enough, so yeah. I never throw them far enough. Hold up. Boom, there we go. Now, I think I really only have like 2 encounters with that boss I told you to keep in mind, if you remember who it is. Which I'm kind of hoping you guys might remember, but yeah, that boss from the end of the first chapter that grabbed me, at the end there after I climbed up that huge ladder, basically he's going to be that same boss that I'm going to encounter here. And I don't know if you guys know who that is, but if you're not, then I didn't really spoil anything. If so, then I kind of did, but either way, just, keep that in mind. What? That just happened. Okay, well, either way, just keep that face in mind, because you may or may not see him again in this chapter. And if you remember, at the end of the first chapter, we were in the same room with the cages as that guy that we played with in the original story. So like I said, this pretty much goes along with the original story. And that's why I said that. Okay, no open, I was going to say open with enough pushing. I kind of fallen behind, I don't know why. So now we got that. Come on, gnomes. Come on, all three of you. Let's go. Where's the other one? Dude, he seriously. Oh my god, dude. Bruh. You know what? I'll carry you. It's fine. I can carry one. Can't carry two of you, so you two being that you're not. Being that you two didn't get selected, you better really get on your game. Alright, now go grab some coal for me. Whilst I go encounter the butthead. Oh yeah, first let me just turn this on for you guys so you can get started. Alright. Alrighty. Now we head into here. Oh, another gnome. Oh, he just went in there. Oh no. Come on, get back here, dude. And we'll get this other one while we're at it. So let's pull him out of there. Come on, you guys. Let's just make sure they get over here okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, didn't really do enough, but there'll be something toward that thing. Alright, okay. I don't know how I keep missing that ladder, but for some reason I do. So let's, okay. Why can I not get the ladder? Oh, okay, there we go, I got it. Right when I asked that question, I get it. Alrighty. Okay, there's a switch here. I think I have to pull that, oh. Oh, this one didn't burn out at least, I think. Okay, I guess we'll put it there. Alrighty. This one is not on, so I'm gonna assume that burned out. Now, being I'm in this area, like I said, keep in mind what you saw at the end of chapter 1. Just keep that in mind, buddy. I want to look this way. And there he is. Now, being that he has no eyes, you can point the flashlight right at him, and he won't know it. Because he is not one to see. This is why I call him the blind guy, because he's quite literally blind. Oh no, he came close. Okay, he came close. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, just go, dude. Just go. Just go. Go. I don't know where. Oh, he's coming behind me. Oh no, dude. I'm just going this way. Yeah, if you look, you'll barely see him. Uh-oh. Whoa, I almost missed that. Alright, so that obviously is one encounter that I have with them. And I think I mentioned at least twice. Okay, well, see, that looks kind of climbable, but I don't have something to get there. Something's probably in one of these doors. That's buggy. Easily, I can't really drag those. So it's gotta be in here. What is it? Must be, either a stool or a chair. Let's play like a stool. Yep, it's a stool. So I think a chair, I don't know, because I've seen chairs about that wide. But, I don't know. It's just me, probably. But then again, I don't think chairs were ever that tall either. I don't think the seat was ever that high up. We'll grab this, swing over there, come through here. And then we'll have to be careful here. And when I first played this and that vent door came out like that, I literally stopped on a dime because I thought I was gonna die. But as you see now, I didn't stop and I just had to jump before I reached that point. And here you just jump to that vent. He comes through here. Now he is not in this room, but he is probably right outside it somewhere. You know, if you're lucky, he'll be back in that one room where we came in. Or in this case, if I'm lucky. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see how that plays out. If it was the middle. I didn't even know which one it was, I just guessed it. So I know I played this before, but I don't quite remember everything. So. Alright, so this is the new light. And the reason why I noticed this one is because it's lit up and it's not dark. It's not light. It's not out like the rest of them in there. That's how I know. But I can use this. Open that up, and it won't open up all the way, so he won't be able to actually get in here. Which I like that. But now we still have our light source, but it won't do as good as that flashlight we have. So if he ever comes back in here, we'll have to be careful. In fact, there he is. Nope, he's coming from that way. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I don't know. I think he does come over here, but I don't think he does it often. I think he does it very rarely. But when he does, then you basically have to go back to that room on the right. But like I said, he hardly ever does. I think so. Wait, oh. Nope, he's going back that way. I think. Wait, where's he going? Yeah, see, he went that way. Although, oh. No, 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 no. I'm just going. I'm running for it. He's gonna catch me. Yep, he caught me. I don't think he can actually juke his grab, especially with his long arms. Because I know with the chef, you can actually juke the grabs. Because they're not long arms like he is. But if you're someone like him and you have long arms, you may not have to worry about being juked so much because you can just use your long arms and have the extra reach. So yeah. Alright, so he is there. So I can get him out and not, you know, have to really. I come out and he starts coming this way, really. But yeah, if you step on like this black stuff, which I believe is like pieces of coal, I don't know exactly what it is. I want to say it's pieces of coal, because that's mostly what we're seeing. Here's coal stuff. Like even with that thing, we have to throw coal into it as fuel. So I think it's probably just like pieces of coal or something. So as long as we don't step on any coal, we can just get through here without being spotted by him. And he's coming back through the... Okay, I think he might try and come back through here now. I almost stepped on that coal. Wait. I can't tell if he's coming back through or not, because I don't... Alright, let's just, Uh-oh. At least he can't get me now. The only way he might be able to get me... I don't even know... Yeah, I don't even think he can open that door. Yeah, no, once you get back here, you're completely safe. Because he pretty much knew where I was and started coming this way, but then he couldn't get to the door, so I think he stopped. Because I think there was... Because actually, you know what, now I'm thinking about it, the first time I went through there, like my first time playing this, I was like crouch walking. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I was crouch walking. But either that or I might have just been running, I saw his hands, and I reacted quick enough. I turned around super quick, and I started running. And I got lucky, and I got through that door before he could catch me, and he couldn't open it. So yeah. If you can get back to that room before he catches you, you'd be completely safe. Oh, I hate you freaking gnomes. Especially this one here, because you have to play Ring Around the Rosie with him. Sometimes it takes a moment. Even though you run faster than him, he still goes at decent speed. And it takes longer, especially when you get caught up in one of those boxes or something. So you also have to take that into consideration. And he just juked me. A gnome just juked. Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad at this game. And there's a third gnome in the background up there. That thing. So, we don't have to worry about getting him. Now the second one. Oh, he was right there. Okay. Couldn't really see him because the screen didn't quite put you there, but. Yep. Alrighty. I mean. Wait, can they actually move this for me? Or. Wait, is that what he's gonna try and do? Oh, it looks like he's trying to guide it. I don't know, they're not doing anything. I wonder if they're supposed to be able to guide it for me. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to move this myself. And hope I don't get squashed. Holy crap. Okay, can I move this, please? Please? Please, can I move this now? I wasn't gonna say that far, but you know what? Actually, that might be at the right, distance, because... Wait a second. I can grab on like that, and when the camera shifts again, and it tilts the thing toward the right... Okay, I didn't think it'd go that little, but... Yeah, see... Oh, wait, why didn't it go that far to the right, though? Because the gnome was on the left, so it should have been able to work. Yeah, see, it's still going to the right. Even though... Great, now I gotta shift it this way a little bit. So confusing. My god. Yeah, see, it just went almost... Yeah, it pretty much went all the way to the right, almost. I'm gonna wait for it to come back to the left. If it does. That should be enough. Yep, thankfully it was. Alright, and they're gonna get right in the way. Should be enough. Okay, this time that... Okay, that time it was enough, but yep. Alrighty, yep. Just coming down here, buddy. You'll be fine. There we go. Okay, is that no gnome behind here? Okay, where is he at? We have Losty Gnome. We have Losty Gnome. My god, I hate when these gnomes act stupid. I just lost... Oh, really? Oh my god, come on. Really? Quit acting stupid. Come on. I hate when they do that, where they just, like, stay right there. Like, what the heck, dude? Alright, 1... 2... Alright, don't let go, 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 don't let go. Don't let go. That should... Yep, it holds it, okay. All you do have to crouch to, like, get by there. Okay, I can push it. Alright. Come on, guys, let's go. Dang, I keep forgetting I have to crouch. Do we have 3? Yes, we have 3. Good. And, yep. Just throw them in there. Just throw them in there. Yeah, when I first played this game, it took me one day... It took me the day I started it, and then the next morning just to beat it. No, I think it was the morning after next morning, because I think I waited a day to get back on it. But yeah, after that, because it took me like pretty much because it took me. I started the regular story one day, and then 2 days later in the morning, I wound up beating it. Like, not like early morning, but like, I got up before my appointment and I had time to play it. So I kind of went through and played it. And then, yeah, that's kind of how I did that. And then with this, it took me like 2 or 3 days to beat it because I got past the first chapter easy fine. I mean, it was just a normal, typical chapter. But then I got to this chapter and there's some things I didn't know what to do. It took me a while just to figure out some of the ways to go and what to do. Because it was like a puzzle. Because this chapter is basically a whole entire puzzle. So like, it's not anything really you've ever seen. Like, it's more of a puzzle than it is just normal stuff. Like it's still like normal stuff, only like instead of just being, you go one way and you do certain thing, have these little tiny puzzles, you get this whole chapter in one big puzzle. Oh. Oh, yeah. You just boom, boom, boom. And there he is. I just have to come in here. Where am I supposed to go here? Right through the vent. Alright, there is Matt's there, but he's like right there, so he won't see me if I'm not careful. And jumping down here doesn't really do anything, so yep, I'm just gonna head over. I believe back here is also Matt. Alright, in the other room I can just drop it out here if I need to get away from him for some reason. So yeah, we'll just put this on. Get in here. Just go. Alright, we'll go here. And we'll just, come this way. Alright, now he's backing about in there. Alrighty. I know there, yeah, okay, yep, there's Matt this way. Just safely get around to the button over here. Now while that's going, I have time to do this. Which then, that gets me down here. Alrighty. Yeah, this is kind of the part I'm still trying to figure out. Okay. First, I need to come up here. And then I need to get up here. Well, I should be able to get up here. There we go. Come on, dude. Really? Yeah, basically almost every gnome you find, in this chapter is going to be running from you. Now, as far as the collectibles, because I know in the original story, the collectibles you have to hug some gnomes, but in this story, you don't have to hug any gnomes for the collectibles. I think it's simply because you'll be hugging a lot of them in here. So, I think that's why they didn't put it as a collectible. While there's this other thing you have to get a certain amount of in the chapters. So, yeah. Oh my god! Nice for you, dude. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay. So the ladder's already down. All I gotta do is just climb up it again. And reattempt what I was trying to do before I accidentally jumped. Which, how do I wind up jumping off? Oh no, I think I walked off. But still, like, how would I actually walk off? I don't know. I really don't know how I did that. Oh, no, I need to go downward. There we go. And that breaks that off. And then if you ever see this room and you don't know what it is, at first you might think this might, no, I mean, you never know what's in here. But if you see something like this, then you probably know it's safe because you can look at this stuff. Alright, there's that. There's that. Which that's from that, yeah, that's that room where you turn on the TV after you get that, and you get the lever and run out right away. I still forget what room that is. Oh wait, that's the room after you beat the boss. There's a cage in the middle, there's a cage on the corner, and then there's something else there. So yeah, that was that room there. And then what you just saw here was that kid walking through and stuff, so yeah. That's basically what all that is. It's just you can see some of the stuff. And there's a room like that in the original story as well where you can see that kind of stuff and what's going on. I don't know if it's but seriously, I can only go, dude. Oh, that's why, because he's going on the wrong side. But anyway, but yeah, I know there's a room like that in the storyline of the original story, because I think we went in there already. I think we did when I played through it, so yeah. Oh yeah. I need this to come over here. Stop before I get squished. Because it is possible to get squished. Because when I played through this, and there's a part where the cart would go down really fast, and I was standing at the wrong end of it, and I got squished. So you can get squished by the cart. I'll tell you that much. So I don't want to get squished by it a second time, because I got squished by it once. So I don't want to try and get squished by it again. And this is just kind of another puzzle itself. You gotta come down here and attempt to chase this guy up here. And he is kind of hard to chase as it is sometimes, but sometimes you'll get him eventually. Like the first try or something, but sometimes you'll have trouble getting him for whatever reason, but eventually you should be able to get him. Okay, why is it always right there? What? Oh my god, I can't get him. What the heck? I almost had him! Dude, I swear. Finally. I could have sworn I literally would have had him there, but then like it didn't want to let me do it. That's so weird. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know you could still do that. Okay. But dude, really? I'm wondering if my game's just glitching out. Or not glitching, but I don't know if it's like a glitch or a lag or something that's going on here, but it's possible. This has been, because like when I was doing it the first time, he was up here, but then like as soon as he got up, he glitched back down there for, he like went back down there for a second, well, like he just appeared down there and just reappeared back up here or something, I don't know, it was crazy. So, I mean, that could happen, I don't know. I hate that. First you think stand real close, and then next thing you know, it's like, no, you stand far away just to throw it. It's like, what the heck? So it is stupid, but it goes right in there. Right where the freaking coal comes out. That's kind of stupid, honestly. But if you do it right, you can catch them. Now you'll have to come back down here, which you'll have to do that anyway, but, you know, that's why I just did it as I was hunting them, but you can do that. They'll come back up here, as long as you don't glitch out, which usually you won't. And then, you come over here. I know there's supposed to be a third gnome, but in the meantime, I know you need that. Oh wait, yeah, duh, because I had that gnome stuck in there. Well, I had to get the other two gnomes. Okay, yeah, I remember now. And then I think with 3 gnomes, we should be able to get this up over that ramp here. Yeah. Yep, we got it. We got it. Kind of barely, but hey, we got it still. And we'll just take it, we'll stop it here. And once it lets me get up, I'll start climbing. Okay, seriously? No. Oh my god, no. Maybe I have to go on the left side. There we go. But then I can climb this. And I come here. Come into here. And, okay, I guess I can survive that fall. I didn't. I keep forgetting that I can survive that. But to be safe about it, you can just carefully come up there, jump down there, and jump down there, and you'll be good. Yeah, this is the part where I got squashed, because if you notice, there was that down ramp there. And this is the end the way I'm standing right now, the way I'm pulling it right now, this is how I was, and when it started going down, it squished me. Which is why I'm getting out of the way. And you have to do all that if these gnomes can keep up instead of walking. All that. Just get these gnomes up here. And then, if you remember earlier, we got to a room where you had the stair thing over here and you had to climb up that thing, you had to pull that thing down, and so a couple pieces of coal came down. Well, look what this is, a couple pieces of coal. And these gnomes have to fall down that. And I have to use those gnomes, and they have to go pick up the coal for that pile with the other gnomes. And here, which I'll just use this way to come down, because it'll be much easier that way. So I think that's why that's there. We have this room right here. Those 3 gnomes on 2 pieces of coal right above here. As soon as I let this go, then they come down. And as long as they don't try and get stuck, we'll have those 3 gnomes come out here. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the last one. Yep, that's the last of the gnomes. So once you get enough gnomes in here doing that, this will start moving. Like, it'll move some when you get enough gnomes each time. Once you get enough gnomes all together, it'll just start moving, you know, on its own. As long as they can keep fueling it up and Now at this point, I cannot do anything with my camera. I can move, but I can't do anything with my camera. But basically, then you just go up this way. Now, I know some of you probably thought for a second, well, this is probably going to be another little thing where someone comes up and gets you. Well, not really. At least not that far anyway. Alright, now what's it this way? Oh, no. Come here, dude. I want to be your friend. Where are you at, dude? I just want to be friends. I'm not here to hurt you, dude. I promise. Okay, I'll try pushing this. Oh my gosh, it must be heavy because you can't push it. Oh wait, dude. 3 gnomes just coming out to help me. And whoa, 4, 5. Okay, so I got 5 gnomes to help me with this. Whoa, dude. Oh, hold up. I don't want to make it heavier on them. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay, now why can't I not move? Oh my... Wait. I gotta fix it. Okay, we're good. Cause I know this happened to me earlier. What the heck? Okay, why can't I not go under there? There we go. Cause I know earlier in chapter 1 we had that problem where I couldn't move. But it was so bad I had to restart. Okay. I like that there's all these numbers. I like that. I really like this. Yeah, there's just gnomes everywhere. You know what, actually, I just want to bring all you gnomes together here. I'm going to stand right here. And I'm gonna take a picture. Take a screenshot. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I just took a screenshot of what I'm seeing right now. And there's a reason why I took that screenshot. There is a specific reason I took that screenshot. Now I would have done that last time, but I didn't think about it. But just so I can see the difference between what I'm seeing right now, and then I know later in chapter 3 there'll be kind of a thing like this with a bunch of gnomes, but there will be something different in that scene than there is in this scene. But I'm not gonna tell you guys, but you will know when that point or when that time comes. Meanwhile, just enjoy the moment here. Moment of peace with all these gnomes. See there, it looks like one on the left, on the right of that stack that one I'm sitting on looks like he's kind of sleeping now. No, and some gnomes up there, and one gnome's up there. I think that's a gnome up there on top. Yep. I don't know if there's a gnome up there or not. What a nice long moment. Now there's one more chapter after this. That's why I'm just kind of taking a moment and just listening. Because next chapter is gonna get super hard, and it might get a little scary. Alrighty. So if trying to run, I'm just gonna walk. Even the gnome's kind of going slow. Oh, that's nice. Now that track right there, that's where I have to go next. No, this is pretty. I think this. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of chapter 2. I think so. sounds like music stopped. I don't know. That sounds like an elevator to me. Maybe. Okay, wait. Okay, what is that? Moving up. Okay, yup. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? I hope someone remembers that. Maybe from chapter 5 of that regular storyline? Whoa, wait, whoa. Guys, are you seeing that? She looked up. Dude, did you guys see that? She literally just looked up. I think it's probably about the second time that I noticed that. Because I've gone through this part, I think, a couple times. But this is only the second time I noticed it out of like 3 or 4 times I went through this. The first time I noticed it, I'd actually look at the video for the trophy like multiple times just to notice it. But yeah, dude, she actually looked up, dude. But, yeah, I guess there's no one in that elevator right now. But then again, like I said, this story kind of runs alongside the normal story, the main storyline. Because like this is basically this, this is basically the same story and same thing and everything, but it just takes place somewhere else and you go as different characters. So this is a different story, but like but it takes place at the same time. So yeah. Yep. But yeah, in that case being, if you remember, she had taken the elevator in chapter 5 of the original story. If you remember that. So with that being the elevator scene, like I said, that probably takes place at the same time as this, Now some things might seem a little different because I know in the original story we wound up coming across that sausage before the elevator in that one room. Because that kind of makes me question too. Also, guys, that thing up here, let me show you guys. This bottle right here with that eye on it, I think these are what you have to get for your collectibles. And I'm just going to show you guys because I checked the room out. For some reason, even though I checked it out before. So yeah, basically when you see balls like that with like the eye on it, I think that's usually, that's your collectibles. So if you're looking for collectibles, just look for one of those. So like on YouTube, when you look it up, it'll probably be something like that. If not, then I don't know what it is because I've been getting those and it's been tallied up on my collectibles. My collectibles been getting tallied up, and the only thing I've grabbed collectible wise is that. So yeah. But, yep. Yeah, like I said, that sausage. Or well, then again, I don't know because when we went through that room and the gnome offered us a sausage, the gnome got eaten instead. And then the sausage remained there. So I'm wondering if maybe, I don't know. Because I will say, I know, spoiler alert real quick. So if you don't want to hear this, you could probably whenever you can. Maybe fast forward a little bit into this. But I'm telling you right now, spoiler alert. But this story does end in the room with the sausage. So if you guys remember when we were playing with that yellow jacket and he ate the gnome instead of taking the sausage, this story right here ends in that room. His story, what we're playing as now, ends in there. I'm not going to say how it ends in there. I'm just telling you where. I'm not telling you, and you know who it might be. I'm not going to tell you the what. I'm not going to tell you the when. I'm not going to tell you the why or how. I'm just telling you who and where. That's all I'm saying. But that is still technically a spoiler because I'm saying where. Because I'm sure you guys already know who, because we've been playing this the whole time. But I'm just saying where. Now, but I don't think that's too much of a spoiler, but for some of you that it might be, that's why I said spoiler alert. So, if you haven't, if you've watched this part, then either you're okay with it, or maybe you just didn't Don't expect me to talk about it that fast, but yeah, basically I'm just telling you who. That's pretty much it. And the only one you really know about is that this takes place pretty much alongside, the other story. Because just like if you know the Gears of War games, Gears of War 3 takes place at the same time as Gears of War Judgment. This is pretty much the same concept. The original, that Yellow Jacket, his point of view, like that Yellow Jacket and this kid are both at the same time. They're just at two different places in one time. So like that Yellow Jacket might, he might, by the time we got out of that elevator there, he might have just gotten the elevator or something to go up or something. I don't know. Because if you've seen it there, that girl was on the elevator. That same one from the original part of the game. So yeah, basically if I say like original story or original part of the game or something, I'm basically referring to when we played as that Yellow Jacket. And when I refer to the DLC story or whatnot, like in the title of the video, I'm usually referring to this story with this guy. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear for some of you who might still be confused, because sometimes some people might try to get real specific with me, but maybe just not quite enough, and it won't be enough and also get confused. Because, so I try to be as specific as I possibly can, but, if you guys are still confused, I don't know. But yeah, basically, when I refer to, the different parts or whatever, that's how I do it. It'll be like different, the original story or the original part or DLC story or DLC part. That's basically what I mean. When I'm trying to refer to one, timeline or whatever, I'm referring to that. So like, if I'm talking about the time when we played with that Yellow Jacket, I'm talking about, the original part of the game or whatever. When I'm trying to refer to this kid here right now, I'll probably say like DLC, because this is the DLC, which you have to buy. Now you may have there might be a deal that strikes and you can get it for so much off, or maybe you might get one of them free, I don't know. But like, I don't really know how the deals and free stuff works, so I can't say if you'll get it for free, or if you don't, then how much. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick before we get moving on. But yeah, now we're gonna get moving on with this. Okay, now the other thing I want to point out before we get too far, because I think she's in this next room, because I hear that music. Because if you guys hear that music, that usually means she's probably close. In fact, I want to say that's her right there. Yep, that is literally her right there. Now, in the original story, or the original part, whatever the game, she was playing with it, doing something with her hair. Now it looks like she's got like some statue there or something that she's doing something with. Now, it's kind of the same thing. You still gotta kind of be sneaky and go into the dark part. Okay, where am I missing here? I'm just not going far enough, I think. But here you basically just do the same thing. You come into the dark spot. Now that key that's sitting there, you will need it, but you can't get it right now. Because I know in the original part of the game with the Yellow Jacket, I know the Yellow Jacket guy's story, you all you had to do was sneak past her, and then the key was in that vase. And here, the key's actually in the room, except you kind of can't get it right now. Because if you try and even go close, because you can get kind of close to that nightstand right there, but like before you can even get up there, she'll be ready to grab you. And even if you try to slide under it in time, she'll still be able to get you. And actually, I don't mean grab you, I just mean, because remember, she's got the superpower, so she don't even have to grab you, but still. So yeah. So it's not really a good idea to try and get the key at first. Because I just thought the same thing, because keep in mind that chapter 2 was a puzzle as it was. I'm just going to say right now, but this chapter is going to be even bigger of a puzzle. Or at least, I think it is, yeah. I would say it is. But basically, trying to get that key right now, you won't be able to, because even after I tried doing some of that puzzle, I still couldn't get to it. But there's this room where you gotta put these like 4 little these little 4 figure things in there, in that one room there. Like there'll be tiles on the floor, and there'll be a shape like in the ground, and you'll have to put that shaped figure, like the bottoms of the figure will be certain shapes, like for the stand and stuff, and you'll have to put that shape with the matching the shaped tile on the floor or whatever. And I think once you get like 2 or 3, I think it's 3 of them that you gotta get in there in order for her to disappear here. Then you can get the key to unlock a different door. That way you can get the 4th one. Now the first 3 are possible to get without that key, or else the key would be obtainable sooner. But basically you have to get the first 3 figures in there, in that room, that one room that I'm pointing, which I'll show you the room before I start the actual puzzle part of it. But yeah, basically, yeah, you gotta get so much of this puzzle done, and then once you place that 3rd figure, the lights will flicker in that room, but then she'll disappear from this room, and I don't know where she'll go, because we're not seeing her from her point of view. But then we just gotta grab that key, finish unlocking that one door, do whatever it is we have to do, and then we gotta get that last thing, put it in the tile floor, or put it in the floor tile, and then the door that was locked will become unlocked in that room, and then we just advance on from there. Once we get the puzzle part done, though, it'll be kind of an easy, normal, chapter from there, mostly. But right now, we just gotta figure out this puzzle part. Now, being that I've done this before, also I want to point out that just like in the original story or the Yellow Jacket story, you don't want to use a flashlight when you're close. Like, even if you're in the dark like this is why. What happened earlier should work eventually. I know there's a certain boundary I think that works. Okay, so if you're like way back here against the wall, you can pretty much use it. But if you're not pretty much against the wall, don't try it. Or like, even if you get out of, that part of the room, but then you come back here, or something, which you can get back here without her seeing you. You can get like right here. But if you use your flashlight, or like even if you kind of get like right here, just kind of peek your head out, she sees you, just like that. Even your flashlight, now even though there's music going on, she can still pay attention over the music. So if you flick your flashlight, in the wrong spot, she'll catch you and she'll grab you. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, so you guys knew. Now this room obviously is for the collectible, but I'm not going to worry about it. But I don't have to crouch yet. Now I don't know when it is you at the furthest that you'll be able to go without crouching. I'm not going to test that though, but not right now. Oh wait, I need to get back and turn off the flashlight. But yeah, if you guys ever want to test it out, if you get this game, you get to this point, after getting the DLC. Like if you guys get to this point, you get the DLC, and you want to try or even in the original story, you want to try and see how far you can get before you have to crouch. Go ahead, by all means do it. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna use up. Like I'll take some time to kind of show you guys some things, but little stuff like that, I'm gonna leave that to you guys. It's not really worth trying to test on camera. If anything, I'll do that on my own time. But right now, this is not my own time. It kind of is my own time, except it isn't my own time because, and as it is, I don't have all night tonight because I gotta be to bed at some point because I have school tomorrow. So yeah, I technically can't stay up late, so yeah. Okay, this is that room I was telling you about with what's it called, with tiles. Okay, so there is. If you look like where I'm standing, there's a rectangle shape. Let me just try and I don't know if it'll actually work, or I can leave it there. Alright, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's a rectangle shape in this tile right here. Like right where I was standing, there's like a rectangle shape there in the tile, like within the tile. And then where I'm standing now is a circle within the tile. Let me just turn the flashlight. Let me see. No. Yeah, that tile right there. Where I was trying to get my flashlight to, where I was just standing, that's the circle. And over here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the triangle right there where I'm aiming my flashlight. I'm going to stand on it. This is the tile right here I'm standing off the triangle. So once you get this tile, and I think it's this tile you also have to get on in order to get her to disappear out of that room. But once you get two more of these on, because this, I think, used to be a tile on the floor, but that's already up there for you. But basically, once you get this triangle and one more on there, then she disappears from that room, and that you can go in there quickly and grab the key. Well, you don't have to do it quickly, but eventually go in there and grab the key. Unlock. I'll show you where that door is you have to unlock. And then just keep in mind you'll have to grab this ladder. Or actually, I don't know if you guys see it up there, but oh yeah, I'll just show you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see it where I was looking, but that's the lock up there by that door on the left. But I'm gonna come up here so I can show you guys more specifically what I'm talking about, because I know it's kind of hard to see with the railing there. But I think you guys can see it probably better now. But yeah, that's the lock. That key that was down there in that room with the girl, where she's at right now. Yeah, she can pretty much, when she disappears, you can pretty much grab that key, get in there. That's what the key's for. Yeah, you can do all this, and she won't detect you at all. So don't worry about her detecting you when you do this, because she won't. So, never worry. Crap, now I gotta do the last one. Yep, okay, I have to do that one. And it only moves that one, which is good. I think. Yep, and then this. Now, you guys might get that done, because all this is unlock this door. And you guys might think, oh, well, that's done, why isn't this opening? But if you notice, that eye's still open, but take your flashlight, point at it, and it opens. And then, now, the witch won't actually be in here, I don't think. I can't remember. Now, if you guys see something that looks like her, it's just a statue. I think there's like two of them that looks like her. So don't get freaked out if you see her, because it's just a statue. Yeah, for a split second here, I have to try and remember who's on here. Okay, I know it's this one. If that was in. Yep, that one was in here. That one was in here. Oh, and so was this one. Yeah, basically, in order to figure this puzzle out, let me go back here. You have to look at these pictures, because in here, in this room, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, in here, there's like 8 pictures on the wall. And only 5 of those pictures will be on this wall. And whatever 5 of those pictures on this wall, you'll come in this room, you'll press the button, what's it called? button basically coordinating. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. But basically, you go, like, you might look at, all the pictures in here. You go over to the room to the left, look at all the pictures on the wall, and you'll come in here, and whatever pictures are on that wall, you'll press this, like, if this guy is on here, you'll press this button right down here for that guy, and you'll just do the same concept for these other guys, and if their picture's on the wall, you press it. If they're not on the wall, then just don't worry about them. But that's that puzzle there. Okay, now I was gonna show you guys earlier when after I looked at the lock, after I pointed to that lock with the camera, but I realized I would have to go up there first, so that's why I didn't show you guys it yet. But there's something like this on the second level, because like we came out from that room with the girl and we were on the bottom of the whole thing. On that on the ground level, but on that second level, right above the level we came out at, right above the room with the girl, there's something like this, and let's just say when you pick it up, there's a contraption that goes when you pick this up. That contraption in the room above the girl is unescapable. However, in this room, there's a button. Now, like when you pick up that contraption, I think this door here shuts. All you have to do from there is get that statue or something, which I think that's the only thing you can pick up in here. Touch this button and that door will open. But basically what it is, that will just turn into that light. Because like how in like the beginning of chapter 1, or like somewhere in chapter 1 or 2, you have that light that would move like here, and it would move like here, or it might move like here, and it might move here, and after a couple seconds it might move here. It'll be that light where like if you stand there for too long, it'll kill you and stuff. Now, I know when I first was doing this, I went ahead and I picked this up just to see what the contraption was, and it turned out to be the light. But at some point, I don't know what I did. I think in this room, because if you come in here, all you see is this. Also another collectible right here that you can get. Well, I'm not going to, because I'm not looking for those right now. Now, I know at one point I picked this up, and I moved it. I'm wondering if when I picked this up and I moved it, if it deactivated that contraption in there. Because, if you pick that statue up, if you picked up that figure with the stand right now, that contraption would go off. I think you pick this up and put it somewhere else on one of these other three things, or if you do something with it. I think if you do that first, it prevents the contraption from activating. Let me see. Oh, what? Wait. Oh. So it still activates. Okay, good to know. Oh, see, I have to crouch for a minute. Put it in there, put it in there. Oh, I can't put it in there. Oh. In other words, once I take it out, I can't put it back in. That's actually good to know. Quite literally good to know. Okay. Now then again, that red thing, I picked it up when I put it in one of the other three spots. What happens if I pick it up and don't put it on one of those three spots? Let me see. So it was here. Now, if I just, put it there. Now what happens? Because at one point, I got to where I could pick this up, and the contraption didn't activate. No, it still activates. I don't know how to get it to deactivate like that. All I know though, one thing I do know though is that you can get out of here. Like, this is escapable because of that button. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I barely made it. Because you have time to throw this to open that. But then you gotta like, oh wait. No, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Go. See, like, you can escape that. I don't know that you'll actually need anything I don't think you'll actually need that to deactivate. Plus, Oh dude, yeah, I kind of forgot about this. Yeah, basically, yeah, I don't think you'll really need, anything else to, like, complete this. Yeah, you pretty much just come down here, because that's why that's there up there. That's that way you can bring this down without having to, like, throw it or anything. Which I don't know if you can throw it. I wouldn't chance it though, because if it breaks, I don't know what'll happen if it can. Like, I don't know. But basically, now remember the shape in the room there. It's the triangle one. Put this on. And that fits in like that. And as you see, music's still playing. Or I should say, as you hear, the music's still playing. Now, if you come into this room here, okay, let me show you guys for example. We're just, alright, so like these books here, like if you look at like the back of them, or not the back of them, like the side of them here, the side of the cover here, and you look at like the side here of the cover here, and you try to like match them like that, you see that goes together like that, and they kind of like match, you know, like when this book looks in the mirror, when that side of the cover looks in the mirror, they'll see themselves basically, like how you look in the mirror and you see yourself, like, you want to kind of match them like that, to where, you know, they connect like that. So like with this one, if this is bright, that should go somewhere. And like this book, I think goes right here. Yep. Now, is it this book? Let me see. Nope, it's just a basic book. Yeah, it's just one of those other little basic books. So let me check this one. Because I think a couple of them get right off the bat. Let me see. I think there's another spot you can put them. I don't know where that would be, but I think there's another spot you can put them. Let me see. Let me check. I know maybe it is just a spot. Oh, like, yeah, because see, like, there's the two parts, there's the two books that look kind of the same, just one's just, like, flipped, you know, like, turned or whatever. But the other book, I think, yep, that's that book up there I think I need. And the way we do that, if we can't climb up the ladder right away, because of those objects up there, we can't really get on those, but we can move, and we can't move the ladder to the right because of that stuff there, but we can move the ladder here to the left. And then we can come up here like this. And then come through here. I would show you guys ahead of time. Like, I keep forgetting to go back to that one room with that inescapable contraption and show you guys, but I will. But I'm gonna have to go in there anyway for something, which I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you'll know in a little bit. So just hang in there, and I'll explain it. Because I've died to it, actually, because I was trying to test something out. I died to it. Yep, okay, so basically what you got to do is while I was doing there, trying to match that stuff. And basically, that's a whole puzzle in itself, but once you figure that out, then you just kind of come to here. I'm going to open all the way. I don't know exactly anything here. Oh. Now, if you notice, okay, first of all, there's a statue pretty much exactly like this, first of all. But if you notice, the bottom of it is actually different. It's not white. It's more like that brownish, that goldish brown color. That's because this is, now, there's a room where this figure stand is exactly like this, but it's white. And that room where I placed that triangle stand figure, you need the white one. And that figure in that one room that I was going to show you guys, there will be that white figure and when you pick up the white figure, that contraption is going to start activating, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm not going to tell you what happens. Yeah, at this point, the bell will ring when you come through here like that. But if you see, she's still in there. But basically what happens, because like see, there's something like this. And you have that. Let me put this over here. Alright, so first of all, now watch what happens when I pick this up. The only thing I will say though is that that door will shut. Oh no. Now this is why it's looking upward now. Because the ceiling will collapse. It will keep going until it gets squashed. Or, pick this up what we got earlier. And voila. That is why we have to go through that library on the right. Just to get that. Now if you notice, she's still in there. Because like I said, you have to put at least 2 of the other statues or the figures on there for it to disappear. Now, being that this is not on that tile yet, she's still there. Now I think every room you go into or something, like every time you go up to the very top, it will save. Because there's like a checkpoint area out there that you can use if you die for some reason. Now it's not, that won't be that one. I don't know why I just tried to do that. Alright, it'll be this one here. Watch. I did say something about flickering lights. Now, like, see the light flickered? Now, it didn't go out, but it flickered. Now, see, it's a little bit darker in here. Now, if you notice, there's little things. Like, there's one over here that it's the wall here, but then there was one over there behind the stairs that ran. And probably, I don't know if it's up there, I don't know how it works, but basically it's dark now, no music, and there's one that just ran in there. Now what I'm about to go through here, you will not see in the original story. Just watch. Alright. Okay. Now see, if they charge you like that and they hit you successfully, you die. I don't know what happens, but you die. And then you have to restart. So basically, when you come up and you get introduced to these guys, make sure you're very careful, because there will be times when you're challenged with multiple of them. So there's one there, and there's another one here ready to charge you. Now you can stun them with the light. You can like hold them back for a minute. Okay, I think that's it, because it let me have more control of the camera now, but as you guide this key to that door, there's gonna be more of these guys. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if there'll be particularly one here. Now, being that you have the key that you have to hold, you may not be able to tell right away or something, I don't know. This you'll kind of have to look really close to be able to tell, but you'll want to look carefully. And when you see like some black figure, you basically want to drop the key instantly, and then just get a flashlight right now. Like I'm gonna get it right now, just for a minute. But now I'm gonna pick this up. I'm just gonna run it. I think it's about here. I think I get one. Maybe. Okay, maybe not there. Now, when you go to this elevator, there won't be one. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's not one. Alright, so you come up here. I think this is where one or two will appear. One maybe here or something. Oh, no, okay, so there won't be any here. But yeah, those little things that I just got done with, you will not see those in the original story or whatever. You will not see them at all in that first part that I showed you. Another collectible, by the way. And I was just casually checking down here and just find that. So, I'm kind of, in a sense, I'm kind of helping with collectibles, but I'm not, I'm not actually trying to look for them all. So, alright, here's one that'll come out. Now remember, there's like multiple of these guys, so you want to be really careful. There's another one there. Yep, I saw you. Yep, I saw you too. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Now, at this point, yeah, while fending off these guys, you're gonna have to bring this chair. Oh, dang it, there's another one. No. Now, see, you can juke them, though, like, you can dodge them. Like, you can't do no tuck and roll or anything, but you can, like, if you do it right, you move to the side and you're quick enough, and you're, like, on your A game with moving to the side, you can actually dodge them. Now, like, when you're moving this chair, you want to try and be quick, if you can. Now, as soon as you see them, you basically want to drop the chair and grab the flashlight. Now, if you see, I kind of missed that there, so I kind of got hit. What time is it? 9:41. But right now, I might just actually take a run for it. Or, well, okay, maybe I'll just get them on the way. Yep, I saw you. Alright, there's still none right now. Wait, that's one coming. Oh, shoot, I was stuck. Uh-oh. You know what? I probably could have gone on a chair and dodged them. I think that's what I should have done there. Another thing, too, I think that's a good thing that I should point out, that if for whatever reason, you have to move the chair like that or something or whatnot, this kind of situation, try not to corner yourself moving it, but if it kind of makes you, then that's that. Yeah, sometimes you'll have to kind of run from them for a minute, so that way they don't come charging at you, but as soon as you get your chance, you really need to stay on top of that chair, because I don't think they stop until you move that chair and get to that door. So you want to pick up the pace if you can while trying to move this chair. So now I think some will just kind of start running in, or some like that one will just like wait for a minute and they'll walk, but then they'll run. Oh, are you trying to play a little game with me? Nope, get out. Aha, I saw you, dude. Yep, get out. Alright, I saw another one there. Alright, this time I'm just gonna jump on the chair immediately, so I can hurry up and get that open. I saw you. Now this room you're gonna be very careful, because there might be some, like that hole right there, there could be one that, I think there is one that actually jumps out of there. And that door's shut behind me, so I don't have to worry about all those, but you still want to be careful, because there might be some, like, right there, he just came out of there, and there's him right there. You want to be careful of that. Now, there's only a few in this section, but the ones that there are, you want to be really careful. Like, there's that one trying to hide right there. Yes, yup. Oh, crap. Okay, that was a hole. That was, I did not realize that was a hole. Now I do. I will get this one. Then we'll get him. And I'll be careful. I think yep, okay. Let's take care of him. And him. And him. And start on him whilst finishing the other one off. Now, you'll want to, kind of try and climb your way up these books here. I don't know if you can exactly, you might climb on this stack of books to help, but, I don't think I really needed it, though, to come up here. I don't know why it's not letting me, but, basically it was some, I guess some really good, oh wait, no, there's a ladder right here, that's why. Okay, so never mind about the books. You just use the ladder here. You climb up. I don't actually know there's anything with the books, but yeah. Just wanna come right here. I don't know if I can't remember if that door is like supposed to open. I don't think so. I think in this room you're safe from them, from those other guys, because I don't foresee them coming into the light there, because I think they're more fitting in the dark, which would explain why when you shine the flashlight then that they kind of die off. I kind of explained that. All right, this part you just kind of jump. Well, just make sure you don't miss the ladder. But if you do it right, I think you can actually jump off and still cling onto the ladder, which won't kill you. Yeah, so they can't come in here because that's a safe spot, obviously. Because I was just waking up there. So yeah, when you get to that room there, you kind of in this part here, you kind of got to break. But if you do it right, you can jump off, cling onto the ladder. You'll be safe. Come down so much, you can drop down, and then this is where you'll start getting more of them. Especially now, this thing here, you have to turn. And as you're turning it, you're gonna have some of these things coming out. I think at one point you actually will have like 3 of them at once coming after you. But you want to try to find out which way to turn it. And then while you're turning it, you have some more coming at you. Like this one here. Now, when you stop turning it, that door will go down. So you don't want to take too long trying to kill these guys. But once you do, right back to turn you go. Now, if you're quick enough, I think you'll have to go through 1 round of them that come out as you're turning it. Or in situations like mine. Well, in my situation, I can just kind of run. Maybe. Yep, there we go. I ran. And just like that, I'm done there. Oh, how funny. Wait. So I think it is. Oh, no. Just the couple roses that fell out. And sure enough, that's exactly what I need right there. This is the last part of that thing that you'll need. I don't know if there's a way to close this or not. I'm not quite sure how this door works. I don't think this here is, yeah, I don't think you can go back there. So I know, which in that case, that means there's probably a way to open this door. I don't quite know. Wait, maybe I have to put the book there. I think maybe the books we have to put there. Or, well, I don't know what you have to really do. But, oh wait. Oh yeah, hold up. I think, yep, there we go. Before I go, this is probably easily missable if you don't bother to mess with it. If you keep getting on this panel long enough, that will open up and the collectible will be right there. Like I said, I'm not actually, full on trying to get these, but I know that was more invisible. That's why I'm showing you guys. Now, if you remember this room, this was that unskippable contraption. You go through all that with that, all that up there with the guards, and you come back down, you get this. I can't remember if there's actually any guards here or not. So I know you had the few that came around on your way up, but I don't know if there's any on the way down, but that's why I'm just going to run it. I'm just running. That's all I'm doing is running. Because even though they're small, they're still kind of like quick. They're a little bit easier than the girl, but they're still kind of quick when they jump at you and stuff, and yeah. That should be fine. Yep. Now that we got all that done finally, that opens up. I think this room you'll be good. Yeah, basically. Alright, that obviously is not her. Don't worry. I don't actually know what happened. I can't remember what. Obviously, that's her. Okay, so you can't actually get killed by her in this part, but she will be there. But basically, you do like what, because like earlier, how I mentioned how far you can get before you have to crouch and stuff. You basically want to purposely go to her and stuff, or be in her line of sight. I can't remember, but I don't think she actually comes after you in this one. Like, I think she'll, like that. But I don't think she actually full on comes after you just yet. That reminds me, what's in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Like, that for real scared me. When she did that. Oh, my God. I don't think there's anything in this room, though. All I know is that a statue fell. And there's now a statue in the door. I don't know if that was there or not, but I'm just gonna go with the flow here. Is there anything? Oh, alright. Oh, well, there's a door there, but. So, yeah, that room over there to the right. I've never actually seen that room before. There ain't nothing there. So I think it's just this. I think right now this is locked. Right now it's locked, but I know I came in here for a moment. Yep, this just became unlocked. This is the part right here where I thought I had to go into the dark spot. But okay, so that door right there, you see there's a gap, but you also see a chair right there that you would think you'd be able to like move the chair or something. Okay, let me get right here for a second. Let me turn that back on. Alright. Well, let's check some out real quick. Turn off the flashlight. I come through here, right? Here you would... I think I'm dead. Okay, so what happened? I thought, wait. I see a gnome there. That's about it. Wait, I press X and... Wait a minute. No! Oh no, he got turned to a gnome. Oh dude. Oh dude. Oh no. Oh my god, dude. And you can't even jump that high. What's even in here? No idea. I don't know if I really care. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, dude. But at least I can fit in stuff like this. Oh, dude. Wait, can I actually get on the staircase over there? Can I? No. My jump's not high enough. But if I were to be able to get to that door, that's probably where I would go. If I'd be able to get to that door. Without getting turned into a gnome. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had to actually jump on there, but nope. Okay, so by this point, the yellow jacket has not defeated all these fat guys. So Yeah, so this is that room with the elevator where she went. Honestly, though, now I'm thinking about it. I know there's a gnome with a sausage. Because I think I mentioned that earlier that this story will end a certain way in that room. Because I know in the first part, what the heck? Yeah, because I'm gonna go somewhere to get up there or something. I don't know. But I know that in the first part, like in the original campaign, oh, in fact, that's it right here. Yeah, there's that sausage right there. So, yep. So far, this is how it is. He got turned into a gnome. And I'm pretty sure that's how it ends, is that. While this loading thing. Yep, that's pretty much the end of it. So, yep, guys, that's pretty much how that ends. He gets turned into a gnome, he goes there with the sausage. Then again, because she did go up the elevator in both stories, I'm wondering if she went up the elevator once before the Yellow Jacket came by. Because I know in the original story, the Yellow Jacket, he ate the gnome, which was holding the sausage, offering him the sausage. And then he went for the gnome instead. I'm pretty sure that girl went up the elevator once I'm pretty sure she went there, at least, she probably went there once with him and then came back down at some point, probably to check on the fat guys or something, I don't know. And then she probably came back down and at some point went back up. Oh, here we go. Wait. What? Okay. Don't know what that was on the TV, but okay. Yep, guys, that is the DLC story, which is, if I get into it, which is starting here with that monster in the water, coming here with that blind boss, and then coming here with the girl who turns this kid eventually into a gnome, and I think he pretty much lives that way for the rest of eternity, or something like that. I don't know if he lives that way for the rest of eternity, because I've never played Nightmares 2, but right now as it stands, he's turned into a gnome, and now, like I said, in the original part here, in this part, he comes across a gnome with a sausage, and he eats the gnome instead, but like I said, that's why I'm thinking that the girl went up the elevator once before down here, and then turned around, and when he came by, she went up the elevator. That's what I'm thinking, honestly, is that she went up the elevator once before, and then later, she wound up coming down, or at some point she wound up coming down, and then later, by the time he had just working his way up, she had already gone back in, and then she went up. That's what I'm thinking. Because otherwise, because why would, and here, she go up the elevator, here, at the same time as she's going up the elevator here, only for him to get turned to a gnome, to go back to the room with the sausage. But yet in here, he actually eats the gnome instead of the sausage. So hopefully you guys see where I'm going with this. Hopefully you guys see why I'm thinking the way I am. But yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. But yep, guys, that is the DLC story of, I think it's called Secrets of the Mall or something like that. Not the mall, like not M-A-L-L, but like M-A-W, like what you saw at the end. The very first thing on the credits was Secrets of the Mall or something. Mao, something like that. I don't know. I think it's mall or something, just without the L. It's like mall and then mall. I think that's the difference. I don't know. I'm not the professional vocabulary guy, but basically that's what it was. And then there's also some DLC with like the masks. There's like some different masks you can get. Like this is here what I had on for the yellow jacket. Now the mask I don't think you can use a mask for the DLC story unless there's a specific mask for the DLC story. I don't know, but I don't think you can actually use the mask for the DLC story. But what mask you do get, you can use when you play the original story. And if you go to a different mask from what you have equipped and you hit X, it automatically equips it. But if you stay highlighted on that same mask and you hit X again, now you have no mask. And if you want to re-equip it, you just go to mask and hit that. So that's basically how that works. Now I think the concept art, I think you unlock some of this through the game. I honestly have no freaking clue. That I think is the kid in the blue shirt there that we've just gotten to playing with. But yeah, I only have 3 pieces for some reason. That's kind of weird. And if you ever want the credits again for the game, you can just go here. Now this I think is the credits for the original. Now if you really want the credits, but you don't want to just look at the credits, from here, you can go through and chapter select or chapter selection. Either way works. And if you go here and you play this chapter again, once you beat it, then you'll see the credits there too. Or if you want the other credits, which I think are basically almost the same, you can come here, that chapter, beat it, get those credits. So, just, one point out here is just some extra little tidbits here. And here's the settings right above extras. You can adjust your brightness there. Select X to confirm it. You can't hit circle or anything, just hit X to confirm whatever you want. On that master volume, I think you have to hit X and then control it and hit X again to confirm it. So if I want it down a couple, do that and hit X, or hit X, do that and then that, or hit X. Yeah, you get where I'm going. And the controls, I don't think, you can't change the controls, but you can look at them. And the R3 and the down arrow, I'm sure you guys know what that means. It basically means press down on it. It usually has that, there's certain ways that certain, console, there's certain ways that they'll indicate to you to press down on it. You basically press it like a button. Instead of just moving around like this, you press it like this. I don't know if you guys are actually hearing those sounds from my controller, but if you are, then that's basically how you do it. If not, then just hopefully you got hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Just same thing with the left stick. Same thing for that. If there's somewhere in a control that you have to press down on that or something, make sure you look at it like in Minecraft to change your perspective. You might have it set for pressing the left stick. When someone says press the left stick, but they don't say a direction, that usually probably means just press it like a button. Because at times I might be like, okay, press the left stick. Some people might try and move it a direction, and I'd have to explain it more. You'd be like, no, you just press down on it, and some people might press, go down with it. And then I might have to say, no, actually press on it. Kind of like a button. But usually if someone like myself says press on the stick, that's usually what I mean is press like a button. Sometimes I might, wind up getting my specific out and saying, press it like a button. But sometimes I might not. So just keep that in mind when someone talks about the sticks. Because I know you can move them and press them at the same time, so just keep that in mind. So, but yep, guys, that is the end of this video pretty much. I've gone through the rest of the deal. So, between the two videos I made, 2 or 3, yeah, I think I only made 3 videos. The first video, I went through all of the original story of Little Nightmares, or the main part of it. The second video, I went through the DLC, the first chapter of the DLC, which is part 1. Part 2, which I'm still in now, for the last few seconds, I just went through chapter 2 and 3 of the DLC story, and then just walking you guys through some of the settings and extras, and along the way of the chapters, just some of the missable collectibles or something, like in that hall that I was going down, like toward the camera, and there's a collectible in the corner, or like the thing where we had to go on the piano and the picture opened up. Some of those are easily missable if you don't really pay attention, so I just wanted to point those out. But yep, guys, that will end my video for Little Nightmares. That will end my whole thing on Little Nightmares. But I figured I'd show it to you guys. For some of you guys who might find it interesting, or maybe some of you guys who know about it, but, don't have enough to buy it, or maybe just don't know enough about it to know if you want to get it. Now you kind of know what's going on. Yep. So basically, if you want to see how you do on it, you can always get it yourself. I think I got it for, like, I don't think it was, I want to say it was like $20. I could be wrong. It could be less, but it was no more than $20. It was, $20 at the max, but, yeah. But yeah, basically, guys, that's gonna be it. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, with all post notifications on, and I don't know when I'll catch you guys again, but if not tonight, then I'll catch you guys tomorrow.